Hey people, All Muscle here. We interrupt all the translations and Typhon content on this channel because I really want to start a conversation about a topic that recently came to my radar. A topic that I haven't seen many FGO players talking about and that ultimately concerns me quite a lot. I'm talking about the fact that we haven't gotten any new welfares in this first half of the year. But first, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, DLPay Crypto. Listen, I know that at some point you try to buy something on DL site. Japanese games, ASMRs, cultural content, you name it. But if you ever felt the frustration of buying points on DL site, like, for example, car payment hassles stopping you from your purchase, then let me tell you about DLPay Crypto. They are DL Site's official payment partner, built to give you a smooth and reliable way to get your points. Right now, you can easily use popular cryptocurrencies to load up through their platform, like these ones over here on the screen. Plus, keep an eye on this, because starting on June 9, DLPay Crypto is launching something awesome that you won't want to miss. A special offer where you can get bonus DL site points. More details on that very soon. So yeah, ditch all those payment headaches and get your DL site points the reliable way with DLPay Crypto. Check the link in the description to learn more, and big thanks to DLPay Crypto for supporting the channel. On average, and not counting reruns, FGO used to get between 4 to 8 events, 1 or 2 of those events being a collab event, and at least 1 main story chapter in the first half of the year. And on that amount of events, we normally got 1 or 2 new welfare servants depending of the year. Counting this new Typhon event that was introduced a few days ago, we have gotten 4 events, 5 if you count the Grand Duel as a standalone event, which I personally don't. We got no collab events and we got a new main story chapter throughout this first half of the year. Yet, we haven't gotten any new welfares, and to be honest, taking in consideration the schedule FGO seems to be following in the current year, that being 1 3-week long event and 1 Grand Class Duel per month, with a lot of miscellaneous changes and rerun class banners sprinkled across said month, it doesn't seem that we will be getting a new welfare this year until the summer event in August/September. I find this whole deal quite concerning, not only because it feels like this year Lasagna has been doing quite literally the bare minimum quota of new content in comparison with other years, but because of the fact that as years goes by, it seems that FGO has been getting less and less content every year. First, we started to get less and less main story chapters per year, going from 3 to 4 main story chapters a year to 1 or 2, some of which were splitted in multiple parts to tell the story even more. Then, the 2-week events started to last 3 weeks instead, and reruns disappear from existence. And now we get no new welfare servants or collab events. I try to remain optimistic, thinking that the next half of the year will compensate us for this quite an eventful first half, thinking that the reason why we haven't gotten any new welfare units is because a lot of them will be introduced as low rarity servants in this year's anniversary, like it happened on the 4th anniversary. But knowing how bad the last 2 anniversaries has been, it feels like I'm being delusional deliberately in order to cope about the fact that Lasagna doesn't seem to care that much about improving this beautiful game, and they just want to make a huge bag while doing what at best can be described as a bare minimum. Like I said earlier, I'm making this video to start a conversation, so please, let me know what are your thoughts about this situation in the comment section. I genuinely want to know if you guys think I'm up to something with this take and my concerns are valid, or if I'm being fully schizo and I should go touch some grass and drink some beers. Anyways guys, that is it for now. Like and subscribe for more muscle yapping. It's been your boy Muscle. Until next time. Bye bye.